Now, I'm on here in 2 seconds, so that right there, all messages, boop. So I'm on here today to celebrate 3,000 subscribers here on YouTube. Woo! We made it to that 3,000 mark. I know we had tried to do this during the live a couple days ago. Went live a couple times and we tried to do this, but we were able to do this today, and I'm very excited for this. Okay, sometimes we have to stop and celebrate ourselves for our small wins, and right there, that was a goal that I was trying to get to. And though it's not where I want to be, listen, one step at a time. And growth sometimes you don't always see it. You don't always see it till you see it. And sometimes those little moments when you get to see and feel the growth, you get to celebrate yourself. And this is just one of those moments. So shout out to me, shout out to y'all, shout out to this channel, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the content so far. If you are new to my channel, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, okay? And let me introduce myself again. So, Queen Shayna Blancanieve, okay? I'm on a skit comedy show called Are We High Yet here on YouTube. It was created by High and Happy, okay? And you can see the entire series. The link is on my channel. You can see it through a playlist. I have a playlist of all the episodes. We were sponsored by the Cookies clothing brand from LA, okay? And through that, I really got introduced to the whole cannabis industry and community and was able to grow exponentially from there. I started doing these flower reviews, and I am now the top female flower reviewer in the Northeast. And I'm very proud of myself, and I'm very proud of this channel and everything that I have gotten to do. And I am here celebrating 3,000 subscribers here on YouTube because that's just an exciting milestone. That's an exciting minute. Like, sometimes you gotta take a deep breath and be like, okay, so we are getting somewhere, So I am excited. And that's not alcohol, that's apple cider vinegar. So thank you. But yeah, so I'm really celebrating myself today, and I'm celebrating this channel, and welcome. Okay, I'm an actress, I'm a comedian, I do stand-up, and I like to talk to people here in the chat, and like the chat be going crazy sometimes, but it's okay because we be going crazy back, and it keeps it balanced. I was on here the last couple of days. Today's a good day because I have recovered from my sunburn. I had this crazy sunburn because I went to Ocean City, Maryland for a week, like for 4 days. And that sunburn was super duper crazy. And I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Okay, sorry. Sometimes things go out outside of the live. When I go live, it is live. You feel me? So sometimes you got to take a 5-minute break and handle the situations outside of the internet. Okay? So yeah, welcome to the studio with the like button. I am super, super excited. I did hit the 3,000 subscribers. Yes, please follow me across social media platforms at Shayna Blancanieve Real on Instagram and Shayna Blancanieve on the rest. So, my goodness, I'm like really excited. I am really excited. Sometimes growth takes a long time and it's a lot of work, and just little milestones, like just hitting them, it just feels so good. It's like, you know, It's like a, you know, okay. So, yeah, I'm sure you know. So, please follow me across social media platforms. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, especially if you're new to the channel. The other thing that I do that I have just recently started talking about a lot is thequieteditstudios.com. I created this store, this website, okay, where you can definitely check out mugs, merch, towels, weekender bags, shadow work, therapeutic coloring journal series. Like, we're really doing a lot of things over there, okay? So it's thequieteditstudios.com, and just see what's going on over there. Just see if there's anything that catches your eye. This is part of the grounding series. This is part one of the collection of the therapeutic coloring journals. I did create mugs and merch to match that particular series. Things just to go along with it, you know, because it's a like an art therapy journal, right? But that you can also use the prompts to actually journal outside of it. So I do also have a journal for sale. You can check it out. Everything's in my store at thequieteditstudios.com. I do not have a MySpace. That's kind of throwback. I had a MySpace. That's, again, throwback. Throwback. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel, though. Right now, I have my Elements papers, okay? How to use this Elements, do some origami. Y'all can watch my origami, okay? Do some origami. All right. Now, the paper is a little long for what I'm trying to create, so I'm going to take this piece of paper off the edge, okay? Of course, I have to, you know, celebrate this moment, this win. Come on, a little sign. But, yeah. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, please. Because when you grow, I grow. And also collect your points. There's like something over here where you can collect points and hype up the video or something like that. I don't know, something like that. Someone told me about it earlier. Someone told me, and I want y'all to do it too. Take part so you can get your points. They said, oh. This is not the twerking channel. I know there'll be my twerking channels on here apparently. Like there'll be a lot of girls that just be like, all right. And I'm like, okay. So, I put everything in my flour mill, okay? Like I said, I'm just saying, I'm crying. Y'all too funny, please. Alright, so I've loaded on my flour mill. You can get one to at flourmillusa.com. Now what makes this special is this is a toothless grinder, okay? And I had already loaded this up earlier. You really just need to go and it's finished. Okay. Right now I put together a little salad because that's just what I wanted to do. I didn't want to I have some reviews that I have to do, so I just want to like see what's there for that. So this is going to be a top shelf salad. A little bit of sativas in there, a little bit of indicas in there, so we can call it a hybrid. Okay, a hybrid of my own accord, one of my own making. What's going on, guys? Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, collect your points. Sing for you, sing for me. No, I don't know. I don't have anything to sing right now. Sometimes I get excited and I start singing. You gotta go look at the past lives to see me sing. I do sing every once in a while. I just stop and sing out of nowhere. It's usually to tell somebody. Not seriously about themselves. But damn, I punched a hole in this. This is the only thing that I hate about doing salads sometimes is that I know I don't care what I put in it at first, right? So well, I do care, but like I'm like not as careful. So sometimes I get a bone in my salad. and it pokes a little hole. You said you broke the speakers. Stop it. That's what I'm doing. What you talking about? The you know, another one. Ooh. You said barbershops are the most wanted business owners in Austin. You said. Thank you. Hit the like button. I got Tangerine Dream. Ooh, that sounds fire. I love myself some haze and some piff. My outfit check. I got on my Nike sweatpants and a t-shirt because it was a lazy day. We was chilling in the house today. Um, yeah, I usually wear whatever I want. So I don't get dressed for YouTube too. Y'all will see me here in my pajamas because it be like that. I'm not one of those girls that I'm like, hold on, let me go dress up. Let me go put on my really, really nice thing and go on the YouTube. Although not for nothing. Imagine the viewers that I would have if I actually did that with the, you know, what? I can only imagine, guys. I can only imagine. If this is my viewers when without it, they said just be yourself. I don't know who else to be. My favorite my favorite hairstyle. That's an interesting question. I'm not sure I have one. I think as long as your hairstyle suits your face and suits you, you know, like I think that's fine, you know. Excuse my my things fell over. We got pots. We got the pot snobs. We got the Frost Farms. We got the members only. We got the Little Fat Kid Farms. Okay. We got the Spaceman's Choice. We got the Buds and Such. We got the Cowhouse Genetics. Ooh. This one's Loud House. Okay. I know I'm killing y'all. Got the Fumo Fiore Big Papas. Big Papa. I love it when you call me Big Papa. I'm saying. He said I subscribed. He said sing opera. Come on. I have yerba. I have yerba. 3,000 followers and some yerba. I have yerba. Yo, that's hysterical. We did that. Mm. Mm. That's delicious. He said vibratos, beautiful. That's hysterical. Yo, y'all funny. You made me laugh. We sang some opera. We did that, okay? Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I'm pretty sure I deserve a like for my opera, okay? He said I'll send money. What accent? New York City accent. Yeah, you'll send money, okay? Send the money. If you want to send money and support the channel, you are more than welcome to. You can do it at the Cash App at Green Eyes, GREENEYEZ 1434. If you do send the money, I will shout you out live. Period. If you do not, I will also shout that out and be like, yeah, I never got it. Wait, yes, you didn't shake or break bottles behind you. Yeah, well, I'm on the notes. I did not. Thank you. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'm glad you enjoyed the opera. It was a vibe. Okay. With all that aside, I'm very excited about today, okay? Because then 3,000 subscribers? What? Yo, listen, I've seen people be on here forever and they cannot do that. I come here, and every time I come here, I get a few hundred subscribers each time. Like, I just do. You know, each time I come on live, I get between, I at least get one more each time. You feel me? Mm. But, we got that. Let me see. He wants to check my outfit. Hit the like button, subscribe. What's up, Thomas? Salute. What's going on, Jeff D? This is one of my guys. That you see, he's a moderator. He made it to that moderation standpoint. I'm gonna tell you something. I only make you a moderator if you've been here and you supported my channel for a very long time, and I know you when you come in. If I don't know you when you come in, nope, it's not happening. Yeah, it gotta be somebody I recognize and comes up here and supports this channel every time, every single time. So shout out to Jeff, he made it there. I'm not an opera singer, but apparently I am because we did that. Yeah, I muted for a second because every time I gotta deal with the situation outside of the live, then I'm gonna mute because, you know, you know, is that standing enough for you? Today I'm smoking on a salad. I mixed up. Ooh, what the fuck did I mix up? Okay, I mixed up a little Chem Dog 91 with a little headband Chem 91 Irene Kush Cross. Okay, which was the Sky Dweller. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I made a little salad. Shout out to all the people that have contributed to said salad, but ooh, super fire. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you collect your fan points. You know, make sure you get them fan points. Apparently there's fan points now. I think that's cool. More incentive to stay on and watch a video, you know? None your business. Yo, I think that there's certain things you don't ask a lady. I don't know. No. On YouTube, there's like a thing. There's like a, if you see right here for me, it says top fans, and I can look at like a leaderboard, and then you see how this guy got a little crown next to his thing when it says number 3. Okay, when you collect your points, you can like go up on the fan board, and I don't know, they give you hype points to hype your favorite videos or something. I'm not really sure, but collect your things. You know, like if you get at least credit for being here, you might as well get your credits. You know. I just learned about them the other day, and you can use them to hype up your favorite videos. No, I do not have an OnlyFans. I do not have an OnlyFans, despite the fact that AI suggests that I have one. Yo, the internet is shout out. Okay, like can we at least agree that the internet be super shout out sometimes? So I went on the internet, right, and I definitely had researched. I'm like, yo, what are the best ways for a flower creator, right? A flower content creator to make some bread streaming on the internet. And they said, oh, well, you need an OnlyFans. I'm like, why? And they're like, okay, well, the thing is with this and what they explained to me, because I needed answers, right? But what they said to me is that the ad-based platforms are more rough, you know? and they're like, as far as like, they're more strict. They're more like, you can't do certain things, or they're gonna flag you, they're gonna mess you up. Especially if you have somebody recording every fucking video, which I clearly have. Like, they must have the alert set to me going live, and every time I go live, they report my shit. And then I get this. Like, there's definitely at least 2 people here talking to me, right? But it says there's only 1 person here. Like, it's always lies. It's always lies. There's probably like 10 people here too, and only a couple of them is writing to me. Like, it'd be like that. Probably 100 people here. It'd be like that too. Yo, the other day, it literally told me I had like 1 or 2 people on the live the entire time. And then when everything loaded and all the numbers loaded and everything, I had 3.2 thousand views on that live. I was like, oh, I thought y'all said there was nobody there. You know? So if y'all don't contribute to the chat, and if y'all don't hit the like button, if y'all don't subscribe, if y'all don't like do these things, then it doesn't even show me that y'all here. You know? I have no idea. He said, yeah, I'm just watching right now, my bad. Nah, it's cool, but you know, you gotta hit some buttons once in a while, because YouTube will make my things like appear as if there's nobody there. He said, but you're a total catch. Any guy wants to watch. Aw. Yeah, well, I'm excited right now because I just got 3,000 subscribers. Like, when I went and checked today, I was like, oh, I have over 3,000 now. I did it. Yes. Yay. After the last live, it must have just, done it. Not the last one, the last, the last 2 days ago, something like that. Yeah, that is a bottle of apple cider vinegar. I've been working on my kitchen. It's not done yet. I gotta bring a cabinet back in here, and all this stuff will go in that cabinet when I build it. Because I got rid of another cabinet, and I just painted my kitchen, and I'm building another cabinet, and I just got this cabinet too, but I don't want all this stuff on it. I want to put the other one over there. I put the stuff on it over there, or in it, because it's not like an actual, situation. Anyway, so I don't care. It is what it is. This is where I'm at. He said, nice kitchen tour. You're welcome. He said, I am on the East Coast. I am from New York City. So welcome to my channel though. This is a vibe. Hey, what's up, Addison? Welcome back. They said put a green screen, but I don't know that the green screen will stay up because I got too much crap in the back. When you want to use the green screen, your background should be like less, So, yeah, I think you got it pretty square. Squares. What is blue? Alright, we're just gonna put these. Congratulations, Shayna. Yes, thank you, the ghost, my guy. Yo, listen, I appreciate you and many others. You guys really helped me get here. You guys definitely supported my channel from the beginning. You especially. Shout out to you. The fact that you're even here right now is like, yes, I'm so glad you came to celebrate with me. Like this, shout out to the ghost. Okay, my guy over here is the one that bought my first painting that I ever sold. Okay, he bought the first one. It's beautiful. It's hanging in his home. He will love it forever. And I'm really excited about that. That's really, that's exciting. So, shout out to the ghost for always supporting my channel. Let me see. Where is Squares? I'm Luz Juarez. Got it. From the gas station. I met you at the gas station. I mean, that's possible. That be happening sometimes. I be meeting people all over the place, and they be like, "What do you do?" And I be like, "I am a weed reviewer." And they be like, "For real?" I be like, "Yeah, I got a channel and everything." They be like, "Here, I'll support your YouTube." I'm like, "Yay, support my YouTube. Let's get it." Yeah, I do sell paintings as well. I've done a lot of paintings live here on YouTube. The one that Jeff bought, the ghost bought specifically, was one that I did create 100% here on YouTube. Yeah, there's some paintings there. So if you go back and you check out some of my art, send me a message or a comment. I will definitely try to connect and see if you can get your hands on a painting. Um, Thank you. That's a very nice compliment. I appreciate you. It helped sell loose squares at the gas station by where you stay. I don't know what you're talking about. What's a loose square? No idea. Okay. Nope, no idea what that is. We got a 420. We got a 420. Cheers, cheers, cheers to you. Okay, so I already rolled up my salad. I did this, okay, but I didn't light it. Because, you know, I guess I gotta wait until they suppress me to really enjoy things. The loud is loud today. Oh, he said your speaker's busted. Nah, I got an air conditioner in the background going on, so you can't even hear me. Oh, you know, it is also possible that it's possible that my speaker's a little messed up because my phone definitely took a swim in the ocean when I went to Maryland, but I don't know. This is the first complaints that I'm hearing about it, so it could also just be the air conditioner running in the background is making everything sound kind of muted. Otherwise, all I can tell you is turn the volume up on your phone, your speaker, or anything so you can hear me a little bit better if your volume goes up louder. If there's any further issues, please be sure to let me know and I will try to speak up as I know I start to sound a little quiet. It happens sometimes. Mm. Mm. Oh, so good. This was a nice combination. I mean, I kind of mixed some things that apparently go together anyway. Like this Sky Dweller cross, this was a cross between a headband, a Chem 91, and an Irene Kush. And then I grabbed a couple nugs of some actual Chem 91 from Hot Snobs and I threw that in there. And so fire, so fire. Collect your points, hit the like button, and give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. I like the hearts, the ones that go up the screen like that. No, I did not get those from a dispensary. So there's legacy market shows every once in a while that pop off all over New York. And you kind of gotta like, if you know kind of situation. So if you follow me on Instagram at Shayna Blanca Nieve Real, SHAYNA BLANCA on Instagram, you'll definitely be able to connect with me there, or definitely check out whatever I post on my stories so you can find out when the next show is. I'll post comedy shows, I'll post all kinds of shows on there just so people know what's going on in the area. I like to stay going out and doing things. Sometimes I don't go to every show that I post, but I will post every show that I would go to. You know what I mean? So that part. I do not participate in this, in the other things. I just don't. Okay, so we're just gonna take over. Retract that one message for me. This one. Hold on, I'll do it. Removed the message. Yeah, I don't participate in that. So we're not even gonna talk about that because that could get me a flag. That's like drogas. We don't do drogas. No drogas. Okay. Gracias. Okay. So this is like a nice Chem Kush. I'd like to call this the nice Chem Kush salad. Ooh, That's a good question. My biggest hobbies or current interests. Okay, so I love to go and explore new things and check out new things. I love comedy, so anytime I go to a comedy show, it's definitely a vibe. I would say that that's a nice hobby. I like to go to see other people do their comedy. I think it also helps me with my confidence to do mine. I don't copy anybody's act, but I do take from the fact that, you know, it takes a lot to get up in front of an audience that's already expecting you to make them laugh and try to make them laugh. So I respect every single person that does this craft, and I like to go and support them and cheer for them and, you know, check out what they're talking about. Other than that, they don't like it over here. They don't like it over here, and it really makes people leave. Like, it makes the whole thing leave. Like, yeah, please stop. I'm gonna block you. Like, we'll start over. No, nope, definitely don't. But I've realized that there's gonna be just some people that are gonna come and try to ruin my time every time, or try to report my channel and all that. And so I just started to realize that there's some people that I just have to block. I'm not gonna block everybody, but there's a couple of trolls that have been coming in with the same nasty rhetoric, and I kind of have the feeling I know who they are. So instead of playing along with their miserable-ish selves, I'm just gonna block them because it's better. And there's so many people on YouTube that we don't need them. We have everyone else. So shout out to the other 233 million people on YouTube, and shout out to my 3,000 followers, because you guys came, you showed love, you supported, and you're here now. So hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and check out my content. Yes, I am into comedy. My sense of humor is all over the place. As I mentioned, I am on a skits comedy show called Are We High Yet? You can see the entire series in my channel. I have the whole playlist in my channel. So, you know, like when you go to YouTube and you go to the person's channel, and you go to their playlists, because you can see sometimes the playlist that they've created. It's a playlist that I have created, okay? And I think it's down towards the bottom because it's one of the first playlists I created, and I just added to it or whatever. But it's fun. It's one of my favorite things. Like, doing that show was like my favorite. Like, that was one of my favorite acting experiences ever. But it also got me comfortable being on camera, and since then I have been in a movie. I've been on camera doing like advertising and marketing with people, and I've just been doing so many other things that, like, I feel confident to do it though, and I feel like that show really brought me that confidence, because I didn't know, I was scared to do. At first, sometimes like the producer would show me some skits, and I'd be like, nah, I can't say that. I can't say that. People are gonna think this. Then I did it, and I saw other people do some of those skits that he showed me, and I was like, oh shit, maybe I can do that. Like, that's funny as hell. Like, no one thinks that really about them. It's a skit, like, you know. And so I laughed it off. I stopped being a pussy about it, and I just started really acting and really doing my thing. It's called Are We High Yet? Okay? It's created by High and Happy. That's literally his name on YouTube. One word, High and Happy. And please check it out. Definitely do that. Okay? Because it's fun. Some of it's raunchy, and some of it's not 100% my favorite, you know, like, but they're skits. So you don't actually have to watch them in order. And each episode is different, and each skit they're short, so each skit is different, you know. It's like a series of skits. Are we gonna do more? I'm not sure. I want to work with High and Happy again, and I would love for him to reboot the show, because that, and do like a season 2, because that show was really dope. But yeah, I loved it so much. I really hope we do a season 2. That would really be great, because it was so fun. Like, and it was, what I liked the best was that it was people from all over New York, like, it, and Jersey. It wasn't like, and Connecticut. It wasn't just from one place. Like, people really came together to collaborate to create this show. Like, it was a lot of work, but it was so cooperative. We had to cooperate with each other to make it happen. So yeah, so, you know, that was really my favorite part. Like, Mm. But yeah, so I don't know how to put it over there. Yeah, definitely check it out. Um, but yeah, no, that gave me the confidence to do so much more. And that's where I started doing these live videos and started coming here and started talking about my things. And now I'm confident enough to come and tell you guys about my brand that I created, the In Quiet Studios. You know, if you want to support my channel for real, get yourself a mug. Go buy a mug. That way you get something, I get something, we all get something. And the channel's supported. You know what I mean? Um, that also helps support my venture here. Mm. So they let me monetize. I don't know. I gotta get like another 3,000 hours, and I don't even know. It broke, and it's, I don't know what you're talking about. He said it's broke and it's coming down. I have no idea what he's talking about. Oh, what's up? Join the sesh. I appreciate you smoking your pen with me. That's very nice. Hit the like button. Mm. Your mama looks pregnant. I don't see it. Like pregnant where? In my booty? I don't know. But hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Welcome to those who just came in. We're talking about thequieteditstudios.com. All right, where you can get your mugs, your merch. Actually, like, okay, so I created this therapeutic coloring journal series, and I actually worked the series myself. I'm not gonna like try to talk about something or tell someone that they should go through something that's gonna help them if it's not gonna help them. That doesn't make sense. So I personally worked the therapeutic coloring journal series, and when I got to the becoming, let me tell you, it made me start to want to do so much more with this, with what I was working with, like the Quiet Edit Studios. And when I started doing it, I really like started creating like bathroom sets and shower curtains and aromatherapy candles because I truly believe in like all different therapies. There's flower therapy, there's plant therapy, there's herbal therapy, there's actual therapy where you sit down and talk to people. There's art therapy, which is why I did the shadow work therapeutic coloring journal series. It's called In the Quiet, okay? And this is actually, look at how cute this is. This is so cute. This is actually the mug from the first part of the series, okay? This is the grounding part of the series. And you guys should definitely go check that out. If you actually go to thequieteditstudios.com, the landing page is going to bring you to part 1. And you're pretty real, you know, like it's, thank you. Why would you not believe in fairies? Stop playing. Let me see. Let me see. Thequieteditstudios.com is the name of the website. TheQuieteditstudios.com. Okay? And that's the full website. Oh, he said you're the first girl online I ever wanted to support. Well, I appreciate that because at the end of the day, I think it's important for everybody to, you know, not just feel like they give. I like it when people get something in return, and you know, what better way than to get like a weekender bag or a nice beach towel for you. You know, I mean, it's still summertime. Shipping does take about a week, so you know, just keep that in mind. You know, because everything is made when you order. So, I think your mama needs a haircut. Okay. Let me see. You know, again, somebody told me that like I should not pay attention to the haters, but sometimes the haters are like still watching. So I'm gonna just get that view, take some of the abuse for a little bit, and then you know maybe they'll order a coloring journal because they realize that they're miserable and they need something to help themselves with self-reflection and you know therapy. And maybe you know this therapy has a stigma. Maybe they don't want to go. You know, like It's okay. They can go to the Quiet Edit Studios, TheQuietEditStudios.com. I'm not pregnant, stupid. But I had enough of you. Anyway, that's probably the one that's be reporting my channel. You know, there's gonna be one or two. They're gonna come up, and I'm gonna realize who they are eventually. I'm gonna realize. I'm just saying, it is relaxing. There's aromatherapy candles there too. There's my favorite right now from the summer series is the pink grapefruit. You should definitely get yours while supplies last, because as of I think the end of September, I'm turning it over to a fall series, and September will be the last month to get your summer series, because after September I'm going to remove those products from the page and the fall series will commence. Just letting you know. While supplies last. Okay, how do you get these products to sell? I want to collab and learn from you in an interview. I don't know, tú vale mucho, so we'll see. Because, you know, you have not been claiming your points and you're the only person left. So something tells me you said something in the conversation that you were like, oh my god, this guy went to go to the Tinders and he ended up on YouTube Live. No disrespect, just saying. No disrespect, I swear. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just sometimes really bratty and can't help it. Just in me. You know when you get a message, you just want to roll your eyes as hard as you can. I just got a message. I gotta just roll my eyes. Fuck. Nah. Cause you're gonna want to skip another day. No, I had to mute for a second. I told you life be life and we on live. Background noise be background noise and people be wanting to complain about things. So I needed to them, you know. No. But we could laugh about this too, you know. Ah! No, it's my little twin. Jodiendo. Jodiendo. Yeah, because it's not everybody's business what's going on in my crib. Like, we're not talking about that. We're talking about Flower. We're talking about the Quiet Edit Studios. I know y'all want to know. Y'all so nosy. Y'all nosy. Y'all so nosy. Qué pena. Oh my goodness. You're so nosy. Qué lindo. Qué lindo. Oh my God. He's so nosy. I don't teach languages, but I noticed the other day I was listening to this guy. He did this like cool little skit situation where he was just talking and he was walking. He was talking like 4 or 5 or 6 different languages, and he said, if you can understand this, then you are among the few that can understand just any language, and your brain flows with it. And there's only like a select few people in the world apparently that can do this and just hear like all the languages and understand everything he said, and I did. And I was like, oh shit, so I really understand a lot more languages than I speak. I might not know the word for it, but like I do speak Spanish and I do speak English clearly. So I am learning some Italian right now, but I got lazy about it, so I need to go back and learn some more Italian because el mejor peor, and I must talk about it. So I like listening to that guy though, the way he switched languages like that, because he was speaking Portuguese, he was speaking Spanish, Italian, French, and Spanish and English all at the same time, and he just let the languages flow, and I understood exactly what he said. What I said to you is what he said, but in like 10 different languages. Like whatever that guy was saying, I heard him. I understood. That's what he said. Like my brain just calculates it, I guess. I don't know. But I did start teaching myself like second and third languages young too, like looking at other just dialects and languages and seeing how words sounded and what words were used for what things. And then I noticed that there's some words in some languages that don't translate at all, but there's like a special word in Spanish for something, or that they don't have in English. I have not tried Duolingo, but shout out to them because they really got it working where people are learning multiple languages, and I think that's very dope. Like shout out to them, right? Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here. Okay, so I got some people here now, right? Celebrating my 3,000 subscribers, guys. Ooh, what are we talking about? We made it to the 3,000 subscribers. Ooh. Watch, and when I get to 10,000, this is gonna be the same. I'm gonna have the same celebration. I'm a dead ass, like, we just celebrating every milestone, cause why not? If I get there faster, though, obviously I'm like, okay, we're gonna celebrate, and I'm gonna make the gaps bigger because the goals are gonna have to get bigger. In order to grow, you gotta set bigger goals for yourself. You can't always be small goals. If you want to support my channel, you can Cash App Greeneyes, GREENEYEZ 1434. Okay, and you can do it that way. Right now, they do not allow any of the supers and stuff, but you can claim your fan points or whatever the hype points are. They do allow that, but I don't have the gifts button yet, so coming soon. Coming soon. I gotta get to 3,000 hours. Like that is my next goal for here, for YouTube specifically. Like we did 3,000 followers. Next I need 3,000 hours more. I already got the 10,000, but they denied me, and then I couldn't do it, and blah blah blah, and it didn't work out. Damn, you're spamming my chat. Okay, slow down. I'm from New York City. Okay, so definitely if you wanna like follow me, hit the subscribe. What? Oh my god. He said make me a moderator so I can block him real quick. Block him real quick. Let me see. I'll just put user. Put user in timeout for 10 seconds. And this one for 30 minutes. There's some things that are inappropriate, and we set boundaries because we've worked this series from thequieteditstudios.com. Like, please. Yo, boundaries is the 3rd book. So, like, I have reevaluated and set my boundaries. Okay? So, I think everyone should have some healthy boundaries. Like, if you don't have healthy boundaries, set them today. Because you can let some trolls go, you can let some things go, but you can't let everything go. some people gotta get blocked because there's some comments that are just so inappropriate that they need to take 5 minutes and realize where they went wrong in life. For real. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and welcome. Claro, amor. Like, what are we talking about? So, hello. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, like, I know I got a big energy. I know. And sometimes it's a lot for some people. It really is. It's okay. You know, it's okay. Bro, just send the cash app and I could buy everything. Send the cash app at Green Eyes, GREENEYEZ, and I can buy everything I need. Just send the cash app. What are you talking about? Can you what? I don't know what you want to do. I don't have the gifts button on here. You know? So you guys gotta like do the fans thing, and you gotta do the other thing, and the like and the hearts, and bring people in and make it go, and you know? Just saying. I can't really see your picture. Let me see. Let's see. No, I can't look at it right now. Let me see. Let me see. Some people are not for everybody. You know, it's okay. I'm okay with who I am, and I am beautiful. So you watching me. I'm not watching you. I'm watching you watch me. And talk in my chat since you want to talk and everything. So if you want to be the #1 like fan here, you gotta collect your points and collect your points. You know, just collect your points. Yo, I'm telling you, they come in. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Welcome. Shayna Blanca from the Skit Comedy Show. Are we high yet? Like High and Happy, the producer, okay? Like my bracelet, pink one or the red one? I appreciate that you like both, but both are protected and so am I. Let me see. He said, I'm claiming XP, but I'm forgetting to look. Okay, so I think every time it loads, you can claim it or something. I don't really know how it works, but it's how you gain fanship. Like, you gain followership or something. Like, you become the top fan in the live. I don't know. I think it helps you earn some kind of points that you can also use to hype other videos. I don't know. Well, no one's written my website for me to pin it, so it's the quiet, TheQuiet, edit, EDIT, studios, STUDIOS.com. So God bless everybody here. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Welcome. I'm super excited. I got 3,000 subscribers now, and this is what we came to celebrate today. We're doing a baby sesh right now, and we're talking about things, and you know, laughing about things, and having a moment, talking to the chat. Some of the people are going, you know, jodiendo un poco, but it's okay because it's having fun, and that's all right. And you know, we're talking about my website as well, thequieteditstudios.com. Something I will continue to always mention. It depends, like all kinds of humor, but I am going to have to this one if he keeps on, because he's so constant. There's a time that like there's a lot because this is YouTube life. Y'all understand, right? No, I don't know what you're talking about. He said, yes, Jeff, subscribe, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel. Shayna's an awesome person. Yes, my guy. Thank you. I like how Jeff always hypes me up. Yo, Jeff has been hyping me up since my channel started, okay? Every time the trolls start trolling, he really gets like, he puts his message out there so people remember that Shayna's a cool person, okay? Chill out, okay? He says it. He makes sure to always say it. Shout out to Jeff, my guy. And Jet the Ghost, my other guy, he got #1 right now. He got top fans. Shout out to you, Jeff the Ghost. You collected them points. Yes. Cut. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds crazy. Crazy. Yo, my voice, I know my voice takes some getting used to for some people because not everybody is from my area. I forget that I sound super crazy to people not from here. And, you know, like, I've been here just so long that I don't, trying to shut that shit off, I sound nuts. Like, come on, I'll be honest. Like, I'm better off just staying quiet, not saying nothing, and letting just people talk. Because I guess people get like, think I sound a little hostile or something. I don't know. Do y'all think I sound hostile? No way. No way. Just saying, like, I think it's just the accent, like the New York, New Jersey accent, like this whole area out to Long Island. Like, I'm just saying, like, everyone around here has accents, you know? Just saying. We're gonna get rid of some people that are here to demolish the channel. Some people want to see me lose, and I know it. It's okay. It's okay, because they just not for me. But a lot of people want to see me win. So shout out to y'all. Hit the like button. Thank you all for y'all subscriptions and for being here and showing love, okay? High Tolerance is so fun. Not for nothing, High Tolerance is fire. Shout out to High Tolerance. They do have some fire. I've tried a couple from them that are like, I approve. I approve. Facts. Not all of it though. Some of it, most of it, some of it, yeah. And their shows are super dope, by the way. Like, every time they collaborate doing these shows on the East Coast that I've gone to, anything around New York City, I've had a great time. Can I block you? Nah, you here. You can block yourself. I want to make my hair straight with natural products. Can I do this? I don't know what your hair texture is like, so I can't really have any advice on that. But I think a lot of the ways to just, you know, have your natural, whatever your hair natural texture is to just, you know, love it with all kinds of beautiful oils like coconut oil and argan oil and jojoba oil. That's how you say it? Jojoba, como jojoba. Jabababa. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? That oil, right? Okay, that's a good one. Another one that I like to use a lot is rosemary water. Like, I like to create a tonic and I put cloves and rosemary and ginger in a pot, okay? You boil that and you could add other things to that. I didn't. You could add hibiscus, but I didn't because I was afraid it was going to turn my hair red, and my hair is naturally blonde, and I don't want to dye my hair because for what? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want my hair to stain, so I did not put the hibiscus because I don't want red hair. You know, like, I want my natural color and want to just leave it alone. So we didn't add that. But the rest of the stuff is really good for your scalp, and it would cleanse your scalp and get, like, whatever, like, built up products from the store off your scalp. And then you should definitely look into, like, cleaner products for your whole hair routine. Like, as you could tell, it's been helping me. I had this whole patch, like, I know I had like this lady that really hated on me, and she told me this recipe to make my hair lighter, like, and told me to put it on and then go in the sun, and then I ended up burning out the top layer of my hair because of, like, this recipe. So do not be mixing no peroxides in water, okay? Do not do that and then put that in your hair unless you are a skilled professional and you get it from a skilled professional that is putting something together for you that is going to be okay for you and your hair, okay? Because just mixing some shit, you're going to fuck up your hair. Like I did. Okay, and once you fuck it up, it's very hard to unfuck it. Okay, so I personally was cutting my own hair, like doing really like a crazy ass chop job. And then I finally went to the lady, and she looked at me like, "Why, girl? Why did you? Why?" I was like, "She's like, I'm gonna cut it off for the blonde," and I was like, "Girl, cut my hair. It'll get blonde in the summer, and I won't even fuck with it this time. Just cut my hair, please." And she cut my hair. My hair was actually way shorter. I think it was like up to here. And it's already grown a lot. I made sure to cut it like just right at the right time. And when I cut it right at the right time, my hair just it's something with the, I don't know, I looked it up on the internet, like different ways, or like what are some superstitious ways to make your hair grow more. And I don't know, one of them said that, I think it's cut it at the new moon or the full moon or some bullshit. I don't know. I'm saying bullshit. I think it worked. I think it worked because I cut my hair not too long ago and my hair grew like crazy. Oh my goodness, like look. My hair grew like crazy. I'm impressed. Anyway, sometimes a good haircut is all you need. You know, like for real. That's it. That's all you need. So hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and you know, let's talk more about flour. I do like this combination that I made. It was really great flour with some really great flour. So the salad that I made is some really great salad. Okay, Bobby, yes. So I put some Chem Dog, a couple of mugs of that, and the Sky Dweller, which is the headband crossed to the Chem 91, crossed to the Irene Kush. 2 mugs of each, and a J, and it's fire. It's really fire. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and collect your points. There's some like fan points. You collect them. Thank you. No, of course. I did switch to like a Japanese shampoo and conditioner. I found it on Amazon, and it claims to be like all natural ingredients and stuff like that. So like, I don't know. It's made my hair like way softer, like way nicer, and more silky. I like it a lot. I don't remember the name of it. There was this other one that I really liked that they took off, so I can't find that one right now. But if I find it, I'll let y'all know. I don't know, Phil, can you? I mean, this is the YouTube live chat. I mean, whatever you want to say here is up to you. But remember, you are on a public chat and people can see everything you say. So everything you say, I might say out loud. People gonna see it. Just saying. And I don't drink, so there's no way for that. The one time I do drink, I end up on the beach all effed up, sunburnt, very upset. I don't think I'll be drinking for some time now. There's no need to drink. I like the finer flowers. Yeah, let me get some of that. No, that's not the one I want. No, I want the yellow. Where's the yellow too? I want the yellow too. This is my Hi. Do you like to live stream or is it okay? I think it depends on the live stream, okay? Like I have some that go really fast, that go really good. We get a lot of people in here, we get a lot of back and forth, a lot of conversation, a lot of whatever, you know? I get some where like some people are not even getting the alert. And then I get some that there's no, it doesn't fall into any algorithm, so we never get an audience, you know? When there's no audience, there's no chat, there's no back and forth. It's less of a live stream when there's less audience. But what's up 99? What's going on? Hit the like button. I see your American flag back there. God bless you always. Facts. You know, those are some flowers that I got for the 4th of July. And they came with this cute little American flag in there. So shout out to America on their 250th anniversary. Because, yeah, they did that. We did that as a country, right? Like, you know, it's not political. It's facts, you know? It's, you know? So I don't do political stuff on here. You know, I don't talk political content. I don't do that. Shout out to the people that do because, you know, they're fighting a fight right now, either which way. But I don't. So, you know, but I do support my flowers because they're beautiful. And, I mean, I like plants. Like, if I'm going to get flowers, I'd rather get plants because plants are alive, they last, they grow. I'm an earth child. I'm a true Virgo. So, like, a plant for me is, like, more meaningful than a cut flower. Cut flowers are nice. They are a reminder that every life has an ending. But why do you need that reminder? For that, I'd rather just grow some life and bring more life into the world, and hopefully things will last far beyond me. You know, like I think that is more of a grounding earth child kind of way. Like I don't know, just saying. This has me thinking a lot, talking a lot of nonsense. That is what the Kim Kush combo is doing me right now. I wish I had a sativa. I'm not gonna front. Like I think I have a couple sativas here, but I wish I had like some real choice. I'm gonna be honest. I wish I had some Cuban Black Haze. But Kev, I have not seen him in a couple of weeks, and I gotta like find an event that he's gonna be at so I can see him. Yeah, you know, there's no reason to not be proud to be American if you're born here, regardless. Or if you know, you're getting political. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. And ay, coño, pero oh my goodness. Hold on. I did this one on the beach. I can smoke that little mug. I'm gonna go with the Peach Goblin from Westies. Okay, the next thing I'm rolling to smoke today is going to be some Peach Goblin from Westies. Shout out to Westies. He always got phenomenal flowers. I think I'm gonna put a hint of this last combo I had right there in it. Maybe a little more. If you're new here, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I don't know. I think people get like angles misconstrued because of how everything is at. So I don't know. I just let it be. Y'all get whatever angle you got. You know, I don't. All I can tell you is, you know. If you don't like what you see, you on the wrong channel. That's all I can tell you. Ow, because I'm feeling myself. I really don't care what you always be doing myself because I respect myself. You know, there's some girls that I really understand, like, they really don't feel themselves. And at first I wonder why. And then if I get to know them and I see they don't have any self-confidence or they're lacking some sort of self-control or self-something, like, you have to be able to exercise all of these things in order to, like, really be able to, like, say that you have, you know? I don't know. Again, everyone's allowed to choose what they do. I don't judge. But, he said you need California Bud, Humboldt County Fire. I have right here, I believe this is some New Jersey Fire. Westies, the Peach Goblin is super phenomenal. I have not had a strain from Westies specifically that I dislike. I have really actually enjoyed anything I've gotten from Westies. So shout out to Westies and their flowers, okay? Right now I'm taking a filter from the UFO rolls, okay? So I'm gonna do some more origami so you guys can follow along. That way you could definitely do your own. So I take a paper, right? It's a paper like this from the filter side of the pack, okay? And I pinch it until it's nice and teeny tiny. Again, this is an educational flower channel, so I teach things like how to create your cone. That's how I do mine anyway. So I create a cone. So first we're gonna start out with the origami, okay? So we're gonna take it and we're gonna pinch along the edges. And we're gonna make it nice and thin and little so it's like nice and purple, just so, okay? And then you're gonna pinch it until it curls a little more. It curls a little more, and then you're gonna rub it back and forth until it starts to roll. It will usually start to roll, I don't know. I like these filters in general, but I don't like how they initially roll. It doesn't, I have a hard time getting the catch, but I don't dislike it, it's just harder for me. Just doesn't bend quite the way I want it to right there. But okay, we got it. But the guys from UFO Rolls are super dope. Shout out to them. Every time I see them, they always make sure I have a pack of papers. And the papers are really dope always. They come with this like other side. Where it always opens up into a tray, and this is like, if you go put this and then you can use that as a grinder, or you go like that with the flour, you can grind up the flour like that. And then this actually opens up so you can then just dump it into your tray if that's what you prefer. I personally use my flour mill, and you can get yours at flourmillusa.com. Alright, this is the flour mill, it's a toothless grinder. And you can, like I said, flourmillusa.com and use code Shayna, SHAYNA at checkout. And you'll get a discount on yours because this is my favorite product. I always talk about it. I make sure to mention it every time. Excuse me. Back to my rolling, okay? So you pinch it, and you just pinch it, and tuck and pinch, and tuck and pinch. Until you get a roll that you find suitable. Okay? Got it, okay. So that right there. I like to catch a nice spiral, so that's what I'm looking for with my particular filters. Like when I make a filter, that's what I want to see. When I make mine. If you make it more fire than that, more power to you, but this is what I'm looking for with mine. Okay, so I take that, and then I take, okay, so I've been using these elements and the element roll, and this is like more difficult than just having a paper that I would pull out a pack. But I like it better than some of the other papers that I have here. I do prefer this kind of thin paper. I usually go with the snail papers. It's a nice rice paper, but this is done really nice and clean, and I actually like this a lot too. So you roll it to about what size you need. This is probably longer than what I needed, but we'll see. Once I take the paper down, it'll like look more better. Welcome to my channel. Hit the like button, subscribe, okay? Like, now we're here. We're talking about all different things. Right now we're talking about the flowers, okay? And right now we're talking about how to roll a cone, how to make a cone. It's You're rolling some origami, but I gotta break down the paper a little bit first because it's still a little too much paper for my origami. And to my person that said that they're, talking shit, there's 233 million channels on YouTube. Can you believe it? Can you believe there's that many? I can't even believe it. That there's that many people on YouTube. 233 million. I thought it was just a lower number. Like, I know it was in the millions, but I thought it was a lower number. No, no, no. 233 million creators on YouTube. I was like, yeah. So there's something for everybody. Like, every person will have a channel that's for them. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm not your favorite. It's okay. I'm somebody's favorite. I know there's people that come on here and show me mad love, so I appreciate all of them. Okay. Ta-da! There goes the spiral tip. Okay. Ta-da! Alright, so now I'm gonna take this one from earlier and put it in the end. That way I don't line it up. It's nice, but it's more of a down flower. Looking a little more for like an up flower, so I got a little up flower on my tray. I forgot where I put it though. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot what I did. I said it earlier, so shout out to whatever I said earlier. Shout out to that one. The sunburn, right? You guys came back to see the sunburn, how it healed. Oh my god, right? It's so good. Y'all saw me, like, I just had straight up cuts of aloe and just rubbing it on my face. And I did that with y'all so y'all could see, like, a healing process is a journey. Like, if you get hurt or you hurt yourself in any way, don't be ashamed of it. It's okay. Like, shit happens. You just gotta come and talk about it, and don't be afraid to, like, tell people, like, yo, listen, careful in the sun. Don't forget to reapply the sunblock. Look at me. I look like a crazy crispy crab right now. Like, I looked crazy. I look nuts. Like, I was looking crazy. My skin was cracking. It was dry. It was uncomfortable. And I just sat here with, like, cuts of aloe plant. And, like, I honestly, I had a whole regimen going of things. And then every once in a while, when I felt like the buildup on my face of product just got too much, I would wash my face really good and then just start over and do it again. Because my skin was so dry. Oh, my God. It was crazy. I'm really blessed that, it healed nice and that I really don't have too much going on. I might have, like, a little... Still, like, my skin is still a little thin, I feel like, to go straight back in the sun as far as, like, it's like the first freshly healed layer underneath, and it needs to heal for a couple more days before I be out in the sun. Although I don't really need to worry about that right now because the sky is yellow. And it's all yellow. Ooh. No, seriously, like, the wildfires from Canada, okay? Like, right now, they got the whole world yellow over here. Like, there's, like, a yellow tint outside. Like, I would show it to you, but I don't know. Should I show it to y'all? This guy looks kind of... It's not as bad here as it is in some places. I've seen it looking way worse in other places. But it looks kind of crazy right here. Like, I was saying, I'm like, didn't Canada burn everything down already? Like, how do they even have any wildlife left to have any wildfires? The last wildfire lasted mad long. The last time, do you guys remember the last time New York City turned yellow and nobody knew why, and then they started blaming these wildfires in Canada? I didn't believe this shit. I'm sorry. They said no one even knows that Canada's on fire. No? Why not? Is that one of those suppressed news stories? Yes, they do, because this is why it's with the excuses for everything being yellow. I don't know. Everything's yellow right now. Like it looks like the sun is out, but it's not out. It's the sky is yellow. You know what? Y'all don't believe me. I don't believe that you believe me. I want to show you. I'm gonna show you, cause it's crazy. It looks crazy to me. I don't know. Let me see. Like the sun's definitely out, but the sky looks yellow. It's like got this yellow tint to it. I don't know. It looks crazy to me. I don't know. Just saying. Like the sun's out, but the world is yellow. I don't know. I don't want to be outside while the world is yellow. The air quality is terrible, and the world is yellow. Just that's what it is right now. Oh, I guess I don't know. Maybe they adjusted on the YouTubes. I'm just saying. To me, it looks yellow. To me, what did I roll here? Anyone want to re-enlighten me? What did I put in here? You could hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. This is YouTube Live, not Tinder's. You know, they be thinking they swiping left and right, not up and down. Yo, Tony P. I know, like, I have been coming back pretty regularly, but you know, they suppress me quickly because I have some haters. I had somebody reporting my channel. I know it, because every video, there's no way that every video, every single thing I post gets flagged. Nah, there's no way. The only way that happens is if you got a hater, and I guess I have one. I don't know. Yeah, I know, right? That can don't. That sounds really pessimistic. You telling me that I'm too cute for pot? Nah, I don't think so. I think stoners are hot, so you know, that's my opinion. Well, did you see me create my cone? You're gonna have to go back and rewind and watch the full video. I did a whole origami special and I showed y'all how to create, you know. Of course you gotta learn how to create. Salud! You know, make sure you collect your top fan points. Welcome to my live. The like button, subscribe. He said, you look delicious. Yo, I'm crying. We collab. Ay, ay, ay. Let me see it says. Emma! Salud! Cheers! Yes, this is the channel that y'all have stumbled across. I am the top female flower reviewer in the Northeast, Shayna. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. I know that there's more people here than they telling me because they always lie. That's okay. I'm not even mad no more. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the top fans thing so you can get your points or whatever the hyping thing is, whatever gets your points. Subscribe to my channel and hit the like buttons, hit some hearts. Definitely contribute to the chat. Let's have a conversation. Right now, what did I roll? I know I rolled something that was supposed to wait. Oh, I remember. Okay, because I'm tasting peaches. I rolled the peach goblin from Westies. Okay, super fire. Mm. I honestly have this one called Dumpster. I can't wait to light that up, but I gotta do that one on the review. I'm not sure that I've hit the full review with that on Instagram yet. If you're not following me across social media platforms, make sure you do so. It's Shayna Blanca Nieve Real, SHAYNA BLANCANIEVEREAL. I've learned something about myself lately. I can talk for hours. No, seriously. Like, so that's why I like comedy and acting and things like that because it's all talking. Like, it is. But I know that I can definitely tell you about a bunch of things. Like, we could even just talk about all the flour in front of me. See, a lot of it is the flour in front of me right now is indica. I think the only one that's a nice heavy sativa is the Pearl Cadillac, and that's a gas. That's a super gas. That one is from Spaceman's Choice. Okay, and my guy Spaceman's Choice really, really loves flowers. He loves his plants. He loves his grow. You know, that's where you gotta get your flower from somebody that loves what they do. Like that part. You know, I've been noticing, and I even seen this post today. They say that a lot of people in the cannabis industry are really miserable and talk shit about everyone in the cannabis industry and say that it's such a whack place and blah 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 blah. But if they're so miserable and they don't like it there, why don't they do something else? If it's not bringing them joy, you know. Instead, I've seen people attack people for their joy, you know. Even on this channel, I've gotten reported like by other creators who are like super whack about it, you know. It'd be like that. I don't think so. I disagree. We getting rid of the haters, kicking them out the door. Don't give a fuck about nothing. They can't hang around no more. They keep reporting my channel. I keep getting emails. Damn. People really be hating. It'd be so sad. Like, I deadass just be here doing my own thing, and they be like reporting shit. I mean, like, and I know it's that because of the way my videos get flagged. Like, I haven't even been talking about things until like later in the video, and my shit will just not move. Like, I will not get traction. It'll be like really crazy. I had to come back once or twice to finally catch an algorithm, but they don't be sliding me in there. I want to get slid in the algorithm for the For You page and the yes. Especially when you find people that are my vibe. There's plenty of people on YouTube that are my vibe. With the wake and bakes and the gardening and the taking care of the sessions and the doing the things like that, you know, the algorithm, yeah, I want them to catch my key phrases. I want the sesh. I want to join the morning session. I want the wake and bake, you know. Algorithm, you know. The almighty algorithm. Yeah. I'm saying, throw me in there, boo boo. We're gonna have fun. I'll even use my big girl posture. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Come on. It's a vibe. Mm. Thank you. But you know, people be like, oh, you're so beautiful, but then they don't hit the like button. I'd be like, all right, but why? If I'm so beautiful, support my channel, fool. What are we talking about? But listen, the like button is free. That part. He said, what can I do? My milk broke. You could fix it. Or maybe you can't. I'm not really sure what that means. I hope, I wish you well. I wish you well. I really do. I wish you well. Yo. All right, let's see. Let me see. Let me see. What do I do? What should I do right now? Do I ask a question? How you even ask a question anymore? I don't remember how to do this. I don't remember how to do this. Yo, listen. This is not the Tinders. Those are not the appropriate questions for this channel. Nobody's business. See, this is the problem that I think people like forget, right? Like people have personal lives and then they have like a YouTube life. You feel me? And like one thing has nothing to do with the other. So my business is my business and your business is your business. Is my opinions is my opinions and yours are yours, you know? Like the world goes round. You know? How's your day going? Welcome. Hit the like button. Hit that like button. The one up here. Hit it. Come on, let's get it. Because I'm going to be honest, when y'all don't hit that, it just doesn't work out. There you go. See, that was so not hard. We made it to 40. We're going to keep going. You know, I said it that if we made it to 40 before a certain mark, and I'm not telling y'all what the number was, that I would keep going. Well, y'all lucky because I made it to 40 likes and here I am going to keep going with the live. So I want y'all to participate in the chat. Let's see what's going on here. Hit the hearts, claim me things, all that thing. So more or less what I hear is that what are you talking about? No, I had my life. Then this is where I talk about all my businesses and things like that, my acting, and like this is an entertainment channel. I don't know if you've like not noticed. Again, I'm the top female flower reviewer in the Northeast. I like to have wake and bake sesh. I like to talk shit with the people in the chat. We have a great time, great vibe. If you want to support my channel, however, you can definitely send the Cash App at Greeneyes, GREENEYEZ 1434, and just check out my channel. Go around. I have over 300 reviews up. I talk about different strains and how they make me feel and how they taste. I kind of talk about the experience. I do it kind of like a sommelier. I talk about it as I'm smoking. Sometimes I'll come back and talk about the vibe I'm feeling, but sometimes no. You know, it doesn't always work out. But especially when you watch me live, you can see what I'm smoking and we'll talk about it, and then you can also see which way it brings me, because that definitely happens. So I'm on your wrong page. I don't really know what you're talking about. Girl, you blissies. Yes. And I know you wish you could be like me. So that part. I know. I am lucky. I get to try all different flowers from all over the place, and it's really phenomenal. I have started to deny some flour. It cannot be like whack. I don't do whack flour. You can't. Now that I've learned the difference sincerely, I can't have it on my channel. You know, people come to me and they rely on me to show them what to go smoke next and what to try next. And if I'm showing off whack flour, then they don't know what's good. You know. Okay, so before I started smoking again, like for real, I was sober for like 10 years. And then when I started smoking again, I was like, there was so many different strains, so many different options. I was like, what is happening? This is crazy. And like at first I was getting like a backroom experience. It was like out the trunk of a car, block work, not really the best quality, but it was cheap, whatever. And it was not it. But then as I started acting on the show, I got introduced to these legacy shows and events, and I stopped doing the back out of the car things. I go to the events and I get good flour, you know. Okay, not everybody's jobs will allow for it, but you know, It's okay. Each is their own. But I understand. I understand. I am not an equipment operator, so I am going to resume smoking as I please. All the threes. Smoking the yearbuzz. Yearbees. I'm old and retired. Okay, well, everybody's got their thing that they have to do, and that's okay. You're responsible, and at least your responsibilities are coming first, and you are not smoking because you're handling that. I mean, here it's legal, and I don't know what they can tell you. Although certain machines, they won't give you the license if you test positive, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'm not going for any of those licenses though. I don't want to work any heavy machinery. I'm okay. I'm okay. I like acting and talking shit and doing this. And doing a bunch of other things too. Like I told you, I really am taking care of my kitchen. Like I'm about to finish painting the ceiling. I have a wall over there to paint, the ceiling over there to paint. Coming soon. I'm up from New York City. That's where most of the events are, New York City. And yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. I did go to Ocean City, Maryland this past week, and that's where I caught that nasty, gnarly sunburn. Okay, that was crazy, right? And the sun was different down there, but it did it did settle into this really beautiful tan that I am feeling. Excuse me. It settled into this beautiful tan that I do like. I loved Maryland. That was fire. There was so much nice things to do. I stayed at this castle in the Sands Resort Hotel, and that was really nice. Where our room was, we had the beach on one side and we had the pool on the other, so it was like we really had access to everything, and we were right in the middle of it. It was dope. Yeah, I'm from New York City. New York City. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. They be telling me nobody's here, but people's here. I see you. I see them. I've never been to North Carolina to stay. I have driven through there on my way to Florida. I did stay in North Miami at one point. I stayed um, in Tampa for a short time. I don't know. Going down to Florida by yourself is, I mean, unless you know people or have like a community of people down there already, it can be hard. Going down as like a family with people might be easier because then you have your unit. I don't know, but what's going on? Afternoon. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Welcome, welcome. It's not the heat wave for me. It's this yellow weird sky and heavy air. They're claiming that it's the smoke from the Canadian wildfires, but I don't know. The air is just heavy and thick. And like, I don't know. I don't know. The sun's trying to break through though. I see it. He said that's where I'm buying a home is in Florida. That's dope. Where are you looking at in Florida? I keep getting my algorithm keeps showing me like honestly all over the place, but the West Coast a lot. Like I guess the suburbs around Tampa are booming right now, and they're just building like crazy over there. So like now's the time to like I guess get whatever you're gonna get, you know. Because like that whole area, like there's neighborhoods there that are like some of the fastest growing in the whole country. So I don't know. I've been looking at the west coast of Florida just because it's fire. Orlando, okay. Orlando's nice. It's nowhere near the beach. I like beaches. They said Tampa is overpriced. Go above the Panhandle in Mississippi, Alabama, or Florida. Okay. What about the outskirts? Or you're trying to buy cheap land and then while, as the communities grow, you're just trying to build on them and stuff like that, or not even build on them. Sell the lots for more when the time comes. I'd be curious about people's strategies and just fill me in on what yours is. Like what are you doing? I have a homegirl that's really into this. Like she has things in I believe Ohio, and she's been just doing that, renting out apartments and stuff, which is cool. You know. It's good to have friends that's doing things. I'm working on it. Okay, I'm working on it. Like these hours, you gotta get 3,000 hours. You know what's 3,000 hours? Bruh. And they keep doing this to me. So how am I? So I gotta just be on here for 3,000 and see what happens. No, I can't do that. I do not have the stamina for a live like that. Imagine. Oh my god. No, I don't. I've been on here for like the whole day before. That is like that takes forever. I needed to start doing things. I started cleaning my house on live to get some hours. I started. What else have I done? I've done some funny things to try to just get my hours up. I did painting on live. But then I let the algorithm settle, and then I came back and started talking about the flower. But then I ended up I must have found the haters. I found the haters. The haters. Who was looking like, oh no. And like, I don't know, that'd be happening when we find haters. But I hope that you are enjoying my show. The Shayna show. The Shayna Black Idea. Welcome. Like, it's fun to just talk to people and just be here and talk shit and have a nice little session with y'all. So I heard you, but you're gonna go to above the Panhandle and then do what with those properties? What is your strategy? You have not come back with anything. I've heard nothing since I asked the question. My goodness, what else should I talk about then? What are your favorite strains? If anything, it's always good to circle back to this. What is your favorite strains? I like, I think I'm gonna start doing a favorite strain of the week. I should, right? I feel like I should do that. A nice little series, like the strain of the week series, and like, I'll just say whichever my favorite strain was that week from whatever I tried, And each week have a winner. Each week have a winner. Let me see. Damn, Julius is the top leader on the leaderboard? No fucking way. I guess he's the only one claiming the points, huh? Let me see. Let's see if some of these buttons still. Oh, there's. Did you guys know that there's like all kinds of walls filters here? These are funny. Oh, okay. What y'all think? This is very Snapchat vibes. Do y'all remember, like, I swear to God, everybody has a picture of just like this, from the Snapchat times. Even the men's have their picture like this, or the ones with the dog filter. All right, filter vibes, got you. Let's see. Oh, stop playing. It's Cartoon Shay. Okay, I see you, Shay. In live and in cartoon character. Yo, what? This is new for me. Hold on. Ooh, it made me mad round though. What you think? Cartoon Shay. And it made my eyes dark. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. That's crazy. Cartoon Shay. Oh, let me see all the. That's fire. Okay. Right? Oh my god, I did not know they had this. Oh wow. Let me see. Let me see. What else they got for me? What's this one? Okay, okay. Now I'm a hippie. You know. No, that's fire. Honestly, if I went to raves and shit, like, what are we talking about? I would look dope. Jeff, which one's cooler? The flowers on my face or the cartoon character? What you think? Which one's better? The cartoon? Alright, let me see. Let me see. Hold on, let's see what else they got. Yo, stop playing. Look at what it got go on my face. Whoa, what was that? Make it stop. Okay, okay. Yo. It says always smile, stop playing. Okay, you like the cartoon? The cartoon? Okay, okay. These are funny. Hold on. It got me blushing. I don't know. I don't see it. I guess my face too red for that. Oh, that's cool. All right. Yo, that's cool. All right. Ooh, you see the reflection of me in the water right there, like the water. Wow, that's cool. Okay, I'm impressed. We could leave that for a minute. Leave that one. Wow, but look how it is. Look at you know. Yo, wasn't that funny? They had the cartoon character Shay. They had the cartoon Shay. You seen me? I look crazy. I was like, ooh. They had me looking. I took pictures. I took screenshots. I don't know if how they came out, but I hope they came out alright. I hope one of y'all took a screenshot. Send it to me on Shayna Blanca Near Very Real on Instagram if you did. Yeah, that was fire. That was fun. Yo, the one you seen it? Yo, but I'm a clown. I gotta be funny about it. If I'm not having fun, what's the point? You know? So, like, I had to. Yo, I had to. That one was so funny. Stop it. Let me see. What's tune? Oh, that's cool. Alright, we're gonna leave that one for a minute. They got me looking. You see me, right? Wow, you see me. They got me looking. No, this is dope though. Wow, what? Okay, cartoon shit. Yeah, I like this one. It's comic book like, right? I like it too. I like it too. Yep. I think it's cool. Yo, some of these have been kind of scary, but these like filters that we're just clicking through over here, look at how they even cartooned the background. They got my barbecue sauce cartoon. They got the apple cider vinegar cartoon. You see it? Wow, the internet is for real. My juicer, the oranges, they cut the whole everything. Oh, that's cool. This is cool. Shout out to the AI on the YouTube. This is a vibe. This is so cool. I'm with it. Let's see what they catch with this. Let's see if they catch it. No. Did it do anything? Can you see it or not? Let's see. Let's see. What is this one? I don't like what that does. That looks crazy. What's this one? Minimalist? Minimalist what? I can't see it. Oh, did it put makeup on me? Oh, it gave me a smoky eye. Okay. Oh, it said, hey Shay, you want some makeup today? We're gonna make you look like you going to a ball, but you know. You look like you about to put on the professional dress and everything. Ooh. A gala. Ooh, I like galas. I love galas. I love balls. I love anything where you guys dress up in pretty dresses and sparkles and feel yourself. I love that shit. I love to get dressed up. It's a vibe. One of my top 5 favorite things to do is to really get dressed up and just go out to a nice place and you know, experience things. Like that's why I be loving the comedy shows and all that. I have to take this makeup off because I don't know. I think it's shifting every time I move around and it's like it looks funny. But it looks kind of cool too. Like wow, it gave me a whole nother look right now. Right? Like okay, Jay. Did it put lipstick on me too? Yeah, it did. Sure did. Okay, that was cool. They're winning. They're winning. I clock it, YouTube. You got me covered. They said, girl, if you're not feeling like putting makeup on today, hold on. Hold it. Hold this real quick. We got you. You don't gotta do none of that. They said, hold on, we got a filter for you, Shay. Hold on. We got you. Light makeup. Barely change your face at all. Nothing. Does it change my face? Hold on, I'm gonna shut it off for a second and you tell me if it changes my face. That was the minimalist one because I like that one. So hold up. Let me turn it off. What do you think? Nah, it just adds like a light makeup, right? Like, damn, I don't gotta put foundation or nothing with that. Let me see. I don't gotta put nothing on my face. I mean, I don't really put that kind of stuff on my face anyway. I do maybe do a little, like, you know, when I go out, but yo, I don't even need to do that. Shout out to AI. Woo! I'm telling you, look at me, looking like I'm going somewhere. Yo. I don't know these abbreviations. We don't know those. Yo, I'm sick. Oh my goodness. Yo, y'all saw celebrating me, but it says nobody's here, so I don't know what to think. Let me see. Let me turn on my Wi-Fi and see if anything changes. Chat. So no, it is already glitchy. You're celebrating my 3,000? Yes! The 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. Ooh. And we just learned, I'm celebrating. I just learned that YouTube will put makeup on me, and I don't even gotta put makeup on myself for real. I can just go up here and use their makeup. Tadaski! What are we talking about? Look, and it's fun when it glitches because I actually am pretty underneath, so it's like, hold up. You know, like, but we were playing with the filters here, and this one just scans your face, and then it says minimalist, and then it puts like a light, whatever this is, glam on you. I feel like this is more of like a glam style for me. Like, I don't think I would use this on a regular day, like the smoky eye for me. I feel like it's more like if I'm going out, little black dress vibes, like celebratory. I feel like what are we talking about? Yo, I should make everybody say exactly what they mean. Say what they mean the first time. Again, look at y'all celebrating me. YouTube says nobody's here. They said you look more Chinese than I do. Are you Chinese? Because that only makes sense if you're Chinese. But this is, this is the vibe I was going for. So this is the mood I want to be in. It's like a yucky day outside. It's not beautiful. The air quality's shit. And I just wanted to enjoy myself. And so I did. And that's it. And now we're here with this YouTube makeup because they gave it to me. So we're using this. And I look gorgeous with it. Ooh, I'm not hating on YouTube makeup. Fuck out here. Neither you should you. And come on what? Come on what? He said, nah, I'm Irish. I'm Irish too. I never said I wasn't Irish. You know, it's crazy because I'm also American, right? So over here in America, people forget that we are a melted pot. Especially the closer you are to city dwelling areas, like we're a melted pot. We melted together already. Like, people are intermingled, and it has intermingled into a situation, so whatever it is. So that part. I am 5'3.5". He said I'm in Chicago, but in the suburbs there are a lot of, I don't know what that word is. I don't know that word. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. The mixing pot of life, Jeff. Yes. Look, I hate when they do this to me because then I don't know. I just want to know that y'all here with me because, like, I know y'all here with me and they say you're not. And, it's a shame for that. Like, do better, YouTube. Thank you. Just a little bit better, Like, alright, should I take this makeup off and do something else? What do you guys think? I don't know. I think I look super, 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 super crazy with it on. I'm gonna leave it to the chat. Like, y'all let me know what you think I should do, because I think I should put my thing back on. There, let's see. Let's see if that makes a difference, because right now it's not really making a difference. Did it speed up at all? Hold up. Let me see. How many filters does it give me to play with? You want to see them all? We can filter through them. Do you want to see them all? Okay, so the first one is this one. Hold on. That looked crazy. And then we got this one. Right? And we got this one. Hey, yo, hey, oh. What? Okay. All right, Shay. All right. Okay. 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 Okay, Shay. What? Okay, that's fire. We like that. What about this? Yeah, that looks dope too. Okay, what else? What else can I play with? Hold up. Yes. Flour mill. Flour milly. Yes. Hold up, right there, right there, right there. Let's see. That's where I gotta go. Right there, right there, right there. Right there. Nope, almost. Yep. Okay. If you want to get your flour mill, go to flourmillusa.com. It's a toothless grinder, as you can see, in multi-dimensions. We're on the kaleidoscope filter on YouTube Live here, and we're just checking out different things and different filters, and this is fun. But if you want to get your flour mill, go to flourmillusa.com. Use code Shayna, SHAYNA, at checkout and get yourself a discount on yours. Super fire. This is like my favorite item, by the way, guys. I don't promote anything I don't use myself. So flourmillusa.com, code Shayna, SHAYNA. I like this one because it's so fun, right? Okay. The next one is this one. It says underwater. And the underwater was the one that we were playing with before, but it's like, that's pretty cool. Okay. Then we got, whoa. Yo, but I should do this one more. That's crazy. Okay. You know, like we can put this one. We celebrating. Someone would don't have no seizures on me though. Okay, like we celebrating 3,000 subscribers here on YouTube today. Shout out to me. I'm excited. Okay, so you know, if you're new here, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Definitely show some love, support. Go look at other videos. Check out other things I'm doing. I did whatever. It's there to be found. Dusty Rose lipstick. The lipstick just makes me want to like see what I look like this, because you know, it's like, why girls do that? I can't answer that. I just can just be like, it's not a natural, like, just to see what it looks like, you know. Don't mind me. Anyway, let's see. This one I don't feel like does anything to me except for make me look more sunburned. And the sunburn healed, so I'm gonna take that one off. That's cute though. If I had put stickers on my face that day, I would have had this naturally. That's actually, nah. I don't know that I would like it all the time. It's kind of, I don't think anyone would take me seriously with hearts on my face. You know, just that part. This one was cool though. We like this one. This one puts me in cartoon version. But wow, still looks super bopped even in cartoon. Oh, that's scary. That makes me look like a lizard. Yeah, I don't like that one. That lighting is like very harsh. Mirrors. Okay, more mirrors. This kind of is the same as that river one, the water, the whatever, but hard eyes. I like this one. This was the minimalist. The minimalist. It makes me look like I'm just have a minimal makeup going on. Very fire. Very nice. Very beautiful. Um, they have the Blossom Dew lipstick. I'm not feeling the lipstick ones. I mean, they're kind of cool. They look nice. I would use all of these colors in real life, but like in the filter, I don't know that I like it. It looks kind of, I don't know. It looks funny. If I haven't hypnotized you yet with my natural green eyes, here's some swirly swirls so like that I can hypnotize you. Let me stop. Oh. Yo, if I would have put this on the other day, all of here would have been lit up. My whole face would have been lit up. Lit up. Because my face is on fire. Okay. Bride of Chucky vibes. It's too early for Halloween. I ain't ready for any of this. Yeah. See a bad dream. Funny smile. Flower crown from the Snapchat filter times. Cartoon Shay. I kind of like this one too, but this one it gives more Pixar vibes, and the other one gives more like comic book vibes, right? Like I think that that's a fair comparison of the two filters. This is Cartoon Shade. Oh, shout out to Cartoon Shade. Okay, then they got the zombie filter still. I mean the cursed mummy or some nonsense. Like disgust face. The flower powers. Flower powers is cute. We like the flower powers. Go on, get happy. Let's do the retro. Okay. Nah. This is the wrong lighting for the retro. Sly Goblin. That's crazy, right? Mosaic balloon. Okay, I don't like that. We like this one, and we like the cartoons. Which cartoons y'all like better? That the first cartoon or the second cartoon? Which one y'all liked better? This one I feel like is more Pixar. I don't know. I think it's crazy. All right. Or none. Or none at all. Right? Crosswords. Thank you for, let me see. So how many filters was that? I didn't count them. I didn't count them. Thank you, Crossword Stoned. I appreciate you. You know, trying to grow on here has been a mission, but you know, every little bit is a little bit further in that direction. So I'm gonna give myself a round of applause. Yeah, we were over here playing with the filters to see what they did. There's a lot of cool ones, right? Like those are kind of dope. It was a little too many. That was a few filters. I didn't count either, right? Okay, so there's like a good number, but like some of them I don't think I would use unless it's Halloween and I'm just totally fucking around. The one with the flowers was cute. When they called me a hippie, I should have put that right on. You know what I mean? They called me a hippie earlier. I said, oh, I don't think so, but you know, that flower power was cool. Then I like the kaleidoscope ones. Those were trippy. Those were fun. I definitely had fun twisting, you know, twirling my tray. You know, those were fun. But I've been on here for like a while, and I think I'm done for now. It's been fun. It's been real. I appreciate all of you guys. I'll come back later, another day or something, maybe tomorrow. All right, but hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And 3,000 subscribers. Okay, let's go. Let's get it.